Hello, I'm Genuine Nard, named after the oil poured out on Jesus' feet in the Bible. And this is my series on everything I've learned since my big chop on growing my natural hair. So, when I first started growing my natural hair, I put everything on it and it wasn't growing. I changed how I touched my hair and it still did not grow very fast. And my hair just grows slow, period. But one of the things that I learned from a friend of mine who is a medical physician and also a great natural sister is hydration makes all the difference. In the next video, I'm going to explain what she taught me.
Most people are chronically dehydrated, and the effects on our hair can be devastating. Dehydration immediately halts hair growth, and it can lead to dry, fragile, brittle hair. I live in an area where the tap water isn't good. Sadly, most people on the planet do. If your water looks brown or cloudy, don't drink it. Call your local water company and ask them to run a test. It's usually free. This is public knowledge, and you have the right to know. I have a Kagan water filter. When my household battled cancer, this water was literally life-saving. But you don't need to invest in something super fancy. A zero water pitcher works very well, and it's about $40 on Amazon. The U.S. National Academy of Science, Engineering, and Medicine determined that the right amount of fluid for a man is about 3.7 liters, and for a woman, it's 2.7 liters a day. This 64-ounce container measures my intake, and sometimes I drink 2 of these. I love coffee, and it's really good for you. It's my cup of liquid motivations to get me started in the mornings, but it's loaded with dehydrating caffeine, so I have to keep it in mind. Also, on vacation, I tried chai tea. The spicy, creamy taste is unlike anything else I've ever had. I grab some from my coffee house about once or twice a week. I add 8 more ounces of water for every 8 ounces of caffeinated liquids that I drink. I also love to make my own beauty tea and keep it in the fridge. You never heard of beauty tea? Let's make some. Here's the recipe if you want to print screen and have it. I start with a gallon of filtered water, and I measure it in my picture. I pour it into my pot, and then I turn the heat on. I like to start my tea cold. The first in this mix is oolong tea, and it's been grown for centuries in the Fujian province of China, where the climate and the terrain are perfect to grow this fragrant and delicious tea. Oolong burns twice as many calories as green tea. It boosts the immune system, reverses the signs of aging, fights acne, and may even strengthen teeth and bones. And the flavor is wonderful. It's a great start to this mix, so in it goes. Next, we add jasmine tea. It looks a lot like oolong, but it has bits of the flower in it. And that floral taste takes some getting used to. Thanks to high concentrations of antioxidants and anti-inflammatories, jasmine tea can help promote beautiful skin, it grows hair, and it boosts your immune system. Next, hibiscus tea is delicious. It has an unusual, almost citrus flavor. Hibiscus tea is a great drink if you're trying to lose weight, and it's also known to grow your hair. Now, I love cinnamon, and it does have antioxidant and anti-inflammatory compounds. Cinnamon tea may help prevent the heart problems caused by high cholesterol. Moringa may lead to a reduction in blood sugar and cholesterol. I add moringa leaves because they're highly nutritious, but I don't like to eat them. That leafy flavor disappears in this tea. Dieter's tea is mostly psyllium, which is a bulk-forming laxative. That means it soaks up the water in your gut and promotes regularity. Enough about that. Turmeric has been scientifically proven to help prevent heart disease, Alzheimer's, and cancer. It can also improve the symptoms of arthritis, which is why I use it. I love honey. Honey? Tupelo honey has a lot of fructose sugar. This allows the body to release energy slowly. It also is a healer of the highest ranks, promoting a healthy immune system, digestive tract. It even helps some people with sleep difficulties. Try infusing Tupelo honey with lavender and chamomile. You will sleep like a newborn. And as a bonus, it's yummy. Next, I add fresh ginger. The spice in ginger adds a really great flavor to this mix, and it's been used as medicine for centuries because ginger helps the immune system, relieves tummy issues, reduces inflammation, fights respiratory problems, and improves blood circulation. Next is lemon juice with the peel. It's high in vitamins, and the antioxidant found in the zest may lower your risk of cancer, diabetes, osteoarthritis, and other chronic illnesses. Last ingredient in, and I let this simmer for about 15 minutes. I stir it until all the honey is dissolved, and then I let it steep with the top on until it's room temperature. Now it's ready to strain. I put in my fine mesh strainer. Now I normally do this over the sink, but I can't film that way, so let's see how we do. I call this beauty tea because it was on the box of oolong and it was funny, so it just stuck. Plus, all the nutrients do make me feel a little cuter. Now, once that's done, I put the top on and make sure it's secure. And I keep it in my fridge next to a gallon of my lemon zest lemonade. I drink it hot or cold. I also drink a lot of protein smoothies. Wine is one of my favorite flavors, and nothing sets off a meal better. Wine actually has medicinal value in moderation. I'm not against drinking. If it bothers you, then skip it. Just understand that all liquors pull water from the body and promote dehydration. If you're growing your hair, put a cork in the bottle after one pour and save the beer for your hair rinse. I also limit fruit juice too. It's hydrating and it has nutrients, but it usually contains too much sugar for me. I sometimes cut it with water and it works. Now, there are some drinks that cause more harm than good. Soda cannot be a source of water. They not only dehydrate, but way too much sugar and other nefarious ingredients. However, as a rare splurge, a little is fine. If you're serious about your hair, start tracking your water intake. Remember to moisturize it from the inside out.
And that's it. Hydration is vitally important to your body and your hair growth. So I strongly suggest get yourself a good water filter pitcher. They're really not expensive. It's a great investment. And the next thing I strongly suggest is get yourself a big container where you can keep water with you at all times. In the car is where I'm most vulnerable to making bad decisions. I'll just stop and pick up a soda at the gas station. So if I have water with me, I can eliminate the possibility of that happening. So I hope that you get some great new habits out of this. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for staying till the end.
Thank you again for watching. I would love to hear your success stories in the comments. You can click the red and subscribe to find all the videos in this series. Click here and check out these other cool videos, and click the bell to get weekly reminders when I post something new.